Each week we pick one specific Metro Atlanta neighborhood to call out critical changes to let you know as a homeowner in a particular neighborhood what advantage you might have in selling a home in today's market. This week we are featuring Lake Washington Plantation, a beautiful neighborhood. If you're taking I-85 north, you turn right on Sugarloaf Parkway, then right on Highway 120 and left onto Seaver Road. The subdivision is on the right. Use Lake Washington Drive. Yes, that's exactly right. Use Lake Washington Drive. 3 years ago, the average sales price of a home in Lake Washington Plantation, $382,586. There was 11 homes sold. There's about 200 homes in the neighborhood, so we would expect there to be about 14 homes selling each and every year. Lately, those numbers have been less just because we've been in some strange markets. There were 11 homes sold. They took 60 days to sell. The low price was $349,900. The high price, $416,000. The sales price to list price ratio, 98.4%. Sellers discounted their house on average 1.6% to get a buyer to agree to the price and agree to go to closing. In 2020, 1 year later, there were 9 homes closed, 2 less than the 11 the prior year. The average days on the market went from 60 down to 35. The average sales price went up $45,000 to $423,000, which ranged from a low of $350 to a high of $475. Sales price to list price ratio 99.9%, which means sellers discounted their home 0.1%, 0.1%, a tenth of a percent, to get the buyer, to entice the buyer to go under contract. Let's fast forward a year. 2021, there was 7 closings. They took 19 days on average to close. Average sales price, $432,000. That's a $109,000 increase. Listen to that, a $109,000 increase over the average sales price in 2020. The low price, $430,000. The high price, $625,000. The average sales price to list price ratio, 104.3%, which means your average home seller sold their home for 4.3% more than they listed it for. Right now, there's 2 months' worth of inventory. There was a total of 6 homes that sold in the last 365 days. We're waiting for that market to heat back up in that neighborhood again this year. There's 1 home available for sale. It's $550,000 is the list price, which is higher than the average sales price for the last year. It means there's 2 months worth of supply. What does that mean? It means we're in a seller's market. If you have less than 4 months worth of inventory, we say it is a seller's market. 211 homes in the neighborhood. Average sales price at the lowest during the prior recession, $253,000. When you compare that to the $532,000 average sales price today, it means homeowner equity from 2011 to 2021 increased $59 million. Homeowner equity for those 211 people increased $59 million. Elementary school is Jackson, middle school is Northbrook, and high school is Peachtree Ridge.